So the chapter 2 is about implementing a CRM strategy. So we will see applications, the cost, and how to implement CRM. CRM should be implemented on the operational level and on the strategic and analytical level. So we have operational CRM or customer relationship management and strategic and analytical and customer relationship management. What does this mean?
So let's come back to traditional marketing. We have strategic marketing and we have operational marketing.
Strategic marketing is done before in order to plan. It means that we get data, that we try to understand the market and the customers. Strategic or analytical CRM aims at analyzing data, understanding customers, and to define the overall strategy. Various operational marketing, but also subsequently operational CRM, means how do we achieve the objectives fixed in the strategic approach, which means which actions should we establish, actions, marketing actions we use. Compare it a little bit like a house. So the strategic marketing is like the walls of a house. When you construct a house, you have to first construct the roof, the walls, and so on. Various operational marketing would be how you decorate the house inside. So you can put orange wallpapers or blue wallpapers or white wallpapers. You can put smaller windows and bigger windows. You can put better quality windows or lower quality windows. So operational means that you buy special operational means to decorate the house. Various strategic is the foundings of that. Let's come back to strategic and analytical CRM. The starting point is to analyze the data, to collect the data in order to find who are the best customers. So who are the customers having high potential lifetime value. So this is the starting point. So it's all about analytics. Consequently, you have to decide to which customers you want to allocate mainly your resources. And so it's about resources allocation to the best high economic value customers. And once you have established this strategy, you will think about how you would like to achieve these customers. This is done by doing operational CRM. So you can decide by either you will use email marketing, either you will use a blog, either you will use social media marketing, either you will use mobile marketing with smartphones. So there are different operational communication tools with which you can achieve the customers. The choice is like for traditional marketing, depends on what the customers like. For example, if I would like to achieve you as younger customers, I probably would focus on social media because I know that it is known that younger customers are mostly on social media, namely perhaps not even Facebook, but new applications such as Instagram, which is rather used by younger customers, whereas Facebook is now more used by older customers. You can choose two different types of media according to where you think that your customers are mostly present or which media that they mostly use. And this is like in normal marketing. When choosing an advertising chain or communication tool, you're doing target analysis in order to see on which media your customers are present. Let's take another example. You want to do an advertisement to older customers, you probably would rather choose television, mass television, because older customers are more mass media. So strategic or analytical CRM starts with marketing research in order to understand, to listen to the customer in order to understand the customer. So you start by creating the database, by doing data mining in order to capture, organize, and analyze the customer data. Then you have to understand the customer lifetime value by customers. You have to predict the customer behavior. This means that by computing customer lifetime value, you can actually understand past value or perform past value and can predict future behavior. You have to decide to which customers you mainly allocate resources. For example, in the Line Blue loyalty program, you mainly allocate resources to the platinum customers, which are the customers having the highest CLV. Then the second tier are the gold customers, the silver customers, and finally the explorer customers. So this is how you decide strategically how to allocate the resources. Then the next step is how to personalized, which customers you would like to offer which product or service. You will track the behavior in order to see what products or service customers are using in order to make personalized offers. For example, Amazon, when they give you personalized recommendations, it is based on behavioral tracking of the purchases. So you know what customers bought in the past. For example, if they buy a book about customer relationship management, then you might recommend them another book about CRM or marketing, because you know that these customers are interested in this type of literature. The personalization is done with what we call collaborative filtering. Collaborative filtering means that the firm is looking at product that the customer bought in the past. The recommender system is also looking at similar products, and so there will be calculated a correlation between the products the customer is buying and similar products, and that's, for example, marketing literature, and means also collaborative, what other customers buy. There will be also calculated a correlation index between products other customers buy and the products the focal customer buys, in order to see, to extend what customers might buy or in what products customers might be interested on the other side. So by looking at customers who are similar behaviors, you can extend the variety of the offer to those products other customers buy. And that is why it's called also collaborative filtering, to do personalization. This is strategic or critical CRM, so where you use the data, where you understand the customers, where you segment according to value, where you allocate resource according to value, which is called resource allocation or value alignment. And so finally, where you learn more and more about customers, the longer the relationship lasts, the deeper will be the knowledge about the customers. And this enables the firm then to do more personalized offers. This is actually the real challenge today. Real loyalty is rather constructed through these personalized relationship, where the customer feels that the firm is really knowing him or her, and where the customer develops trust-based relationships to the firm because of repeated satisfaction. The key, satisfaction, the more the customer is satisfied, the more he trusts the firm, and the more he will get loyal. And the higher will be also then the customer lifetime value at the end. Operational